Every time her parents picked her up from school, it was totally embarrassing for the girl.
You won't see no third.
They always had the music blasting at full volume, and they drove this beat-up pickup truck that was impossible to miss. Instantly she became the center of attention. Every single classmate turned to stare. For a shy girl like her, it was unbearable. She would rush into the car and turn the music down, but her dad would just turn it right back up and keep on dancing to the beat. He wasn't trying to show off or anything. The thing is, both of her parents are deaf. The only way they can feel music at all is through the vibrations from the loud bass. Because of this, kids at school made fun of her all the time. But that wasn't even the worst part. When her parents went to the doctor, she had to be their interpreter. Her dad would describe all these awkward symptoms in great detail, getting more and more worked up as he went, but the doctor couldn't understand sign language, so she had to say everything out loud herself. And sometimes when her dad got really emotional, she even had to express his anger for him.
Suck my dick!
Her name is Ruby, and she's the luckiest and most responsible girl in the world. Ruby's mom, dad, and even her brother are all deaf. She's the only one in the family who can hear. But compared to other kids her age, her life is anything but normal. Ruby's day starts with an alarm at 3 in the morning. She has to get up and wake everyone else, no exceptions. Her family makes a living from fishing, so they have to head out to sea early, and a regular alarm isn't going to wake up someone who's deaf. Casting nets, pulling them in, sorting the fish into boxes, and packing them with ice to keep them fresh. Ruby has to go out fishing with them partly to help with the work, but more importantly, she's the one who has to answer the radio. That's how their boat gets permission to go out, and if anything goes wrong, Ruby is the only one who can call for help. Without her, her dad and brother would have no way to communicate with the outside world, and it doesn't stop there. Once they're back on land, Ruby has to negotiate with the vendors to sell their catch. So much responsibility piled on this young girl's shoulders, making her way more mature than she should be at her age. Finally, after working from dark till dawn, Ruby doesn't even have time to change clothes before rushing off to school on her bike. By then she has zero energy left to pay attention in class.
Sadly, there was no amendment to protect the right to nap. Ruby?